What's the most impressive parenting approach you've ever seen? My parents stopped spanking me when I turned 10, saying they needed to protect a boy's fragile self-esteem. Instead of physical punishment, they switched to a different method. Whenever I messed up, I had to write a self-reflection essay. To give you some context, I was only in 3rd grade at the time, and the essays we wrote for school were usually capped at 300 words. But for my self-reflections, I had to write 800 words. If I didn't finish it, I wasn't allowed to play. If it wasn't deep enough, I had to rewrite it. What really baffled me was that after I turned in my essay, my dad would sit down with me, go over the spelling mistakes, and have long, thoughtful conversations about it. He'd say things like, "Why didn't you phrase it like this? If you wrote it this way, it would look like an honest mistake, and we might be more understanding." Or, "You didn't add enough emotion here. How can we forgive you if you're not pulling at our heartstrings? You need to show more inner conflict, more reluctance, something to really convince us." It felt like they were coaxing a confession out of me, luring me into giving them exactly what they wanted. At the time, I was a bit of a wild child. I had a loyal group of friends who practically worshipped me, and after school, I'd always have 2 bodyguards waiting outside my house. It was embarrassing to have my crew